This is the Kmise phaser. Vintage phaser. And is it Kmise? 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 It's a pronunciation mystery, and it's not that important. But what is important is that this thing is $20 new, and it's a pretty good phaser. I wish I could say like, oh, it's a cheap foreign piece of garbage, but no, it works. And I have nothing really bad to say about it. This is what it sounds like when the pedal's off. A little bit of gain. And then this is what it sounds like when the pedal's on. It's really nice. It's really good for like a little bit more bridge pickup, fast picking stuff. It just sort of gives some movement to something that if you're just tremolo picking a static note, it can kind of get stale. And this gives it some flavor. Listen, it's an analog phaser. When it's kind of set in the middle, it's slow. Like I feel like this speed should be a little bit quicker. To me, that setting is very subtle. And it has like a tipping point at the very edge here where it goes from usable to just goofy. Let's see if I can find it. Usable. See, it goes... That kind of reminds me of like a Jimi Hendrix univibey sound. Can't play copywritten stuff. Now, I just have to say that $20 is a really cheap pedal, and I don't know how you make something this good for this cheap. I think the company that makes these is just a company that makes every $20 pedal under the sun and sells them under different names for different companies. Nothing wrong with that. As for who this pedal is for, I don't think it's going to be your first pedal if you're a student or you're just learning the guitar. I feel like it's for cheap bastards like me who just want kind of one of everything in their collection and they're not willing to spend more than $50 on stuff. The Kmise Vintage Phase. Oh, it's Vintage Phase. It's not even Vintage Phaser. Vintage Phase.